Biggie. He wanted my attention so bad, and then he found his Frappuccino. Now he wants nothing to do with me. Not coping great, but he's a help. I'm not going to take it. I am going to take it. I know. Well, man, come on. Oh. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Baby, you don't mean that. You like me. You're fine. You're hanging. You're chilling. Someone made it for me. And I like it. Still no update from Otto. I talked to Jeff. He's okay. Just kind of taking it one day at a time, not rushing into anything. Oh, you dropped it. Don't drop it. I Googled that dogs, sometimes when they're in areas less familiar, they like, I don't think I could say that. They just start, and he's been doing it. I put down a blanket on the couch just in case. A universe. Fruit. John is being suspicious. The thing is, people act like, it's like, have you seen Gone Girl? Ben Affleck was being so strange, and he wasn't, spoiler, if you haven't watched it, just go watch it because it's an incredible movie. But, people thought he was guilty of something just based on how he was acting, but it's just, some people just they don't know how to handle these kinds of situations, especially when they haven't before, you know? Biggie, they want nothing to do with me, buddy. Come here. What are you doing? I just fed him, so he's psyched. I would love to tour with 21 Pilots. Awsten, I'm at work. Wow, employed much? Beeb, hey, come here. Biggie. You're still a little man, aren't you? Wait, can someone put a hat on Biggie? Wait, hold still. Does this work? You want a hat? It doesn't work. When he tries to smell anything, he doesn't just smell it, he looks straight up. It's very funny. It gave the toy the hat. Biggie, hey, Moody, I'm gonna take your toy. You need to be kind. Who do you think you are, Otto? What are you doing? You're better than that. Hey, you okay? Thank you. It's very kind. You're a sweet boy. You know how to act. You're okay. I was trying to take him out, and before I could get him out there, oh, it's okay. Look at him. You're fine. I forgive you. Hey, that's okay. You learned. You're okay. You're okay. I know. Earlier, he took a sage stick that my healer left here in this bowl and did not want to give it back. And he was growling at me. But other than that, he has been such a little boy. Talking about you. I don't think I'll be Otto's last victim, mostly because I don't think Otto can kill me. Oh, I can't say that word. What are you smelling? Smell my jeans? I don't think I will be one of Otto's, because I don't think Otto can me. Oh, it's okay. He did not like that noise. It's okay. It was a funny noise. Whee. I did another weird noise earlier and he lost it. Yeah, I think red dye 40 is good. It's like if you have superpowers, no, I'm not provoking Otto right now mostly because I know there's no way that he knows how to go watch a TikTok live. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing down there? How long will the after show be? I don't know. I was trying to make the set earlier in the group chat, and we asked Lucas, and he said they have not told us yet. I don't play Mario Kart because I care about myself. His name is Biggie. This is young Mike Fishkin's dog. And I babysit him sometimes. Biggie vocals would be so good. He makes great noises. You dig it? What's going on, man? What? What do you want? Mr. Man. Thanks. Thank you. Biggie does good ones. He goes, you saw us open for Never Shout Never. That's crazy. That was our very first tour ever. Like, we had just bought a van for, like, no money, and it was falling apart, and it was our very first one. Yeah, I will say, because we can kind of do whatever now, there will be more music soon. But obviously our number one priority is figuring out Otto and the whole thing. It's so disappointing. I'm getting so many DMs about it with questions, or even people in real life like, what is going on with that? And I don't feel comfortable fully getting into it yet, I guess. But Jeff and I, as of right now, are on the wave of keep him, mostly because I think we can fix him. I think most people, when they have problems like that, can be fixed. Yeah. What do you think? You smiling at me? You smiling at me? Well, just because someone has M-worded doesn't mean that they're an M-worder. It's one of those gray areas. What are you winking at? Yeah. You crawling towards them? What are they doing? You're handsome. Good boy. I'm not giving you an apartment tour. It's so messy right now. My hands have been full with this boy in navigating the situation. My Chemical Romance is the best. Do you think Biggie's aware? I don't know. I don't think Otto knows that I know yet. I mean, maybe I would assume he has to have like a suspicion by now or something. Where are you going? It's going under my foot. I'm not giving you an apartment tour right now. It is so messy. But I did just buy a red light therapy mask. I don't know if it's real or not, but it looks so fun. Mikey or Gerard? Well, I know Mikey a lot better, but they're both incredibly kind and cool. Mister, you look so cool. Mikey normally texts me if anything's going on, but he has not texted me about Otto, so I'm going to assume no, but I might tell him today. Everything was fun at Slam Dunk. The only thing was, and you already know how I feel, once we were on the festival sites, the food options were... They were what you would expect. So day one, it was a real busy day, and I wound up just having a PB&J that day because I brought supplies. Because I was like, you know what? I'm not going to trust catering just yet. And then on day two, I was like, man, I could really go for like hot food because it was like raining. So I went to catering, and the board in there in Leeds said, which is in the UK, for those of you who have Texas educations like me, said, hola, amigos. And I was like, I can't say that word. But I was like, fun. And I go up there, and the lady's like, we got fajitas coming. And I was like, oh, fajitas, cool, I'll wait. And she seemed confused. So I chilled for a second. And then I was like, hey, it was like, 30 seconds. I was like, hey, did you say fajitas were coming? And she's like, yeah, they're right there. And I look, and it's like a crazy like UK chili thing. And I was just like, oh, okay. And she was like, yeah, it's fajitas. And it literally just says chili. And I was like, can you just say amigos for me? And she's like, amigos. And I was just like, nice. And I went and I got some squash, which is what they call juice. It was like apple mango squash. And I was like, I'll trust it. And it was just juice. Amigos. Squash is basically juice. There's more Otto news articles. I mean, good. I'm glad people are seeing it for what it is and can kind of understand the severity of what we've been dealing with, because it's not easy and it is a scary thing, especially because usually when people like him are going on their tears or whatever, it's people that they know. And so, yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit worried. But, hey, Mr. Biggie, what are you doing down there? Mostly hanging? Hey, what time is it? Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Hey. Yeah, I had squash with no water. Did I do that wrong? Would you do an interview about all the Otto Wood? Yeah, I mean, I think I might try and save like a tell-all type thing for the documentary, but you got your lamb? Needs water? Why? So you can make it even more bland? I mean, oh yeah, it has been a year. Why? So you can make it even more bland? Nice. Is John filming the documentary? Tyson Ritter. I missed it. Jack Manifold, does he know? I don't know if he knows. I hope he does. If not, you guys should ask him what's going on with his cousin or twin. I don't know what they are. It dilutes it. Yeah, I get that. I understand. Did you know adding water to juice makes it diluted? Oh. I do need to wash my hair right now. It's just hard when you're feeling like this to make yourself shower. I'm just kind of waiting by the phone or on TikTok or whatever, seeing if there's any Otto updates or sightings. It's not easy. It's a concentrate. Bro, you need to concentrate. Pay attention. No, you look fit. That's right. Would he ever do anything to you? I think there's been times where he's wanted to, but like I said, usually when he's kind of like, I just finish and move on and it's fine. But have you ever had Chinese food in the UK? Actually, yeah. It's not great. Their Indian food is just immaculate. Do we have names of Otto's victims? Yes. There's an article that lists... I don't know if they're publicly listed, but... oh, I'm nervous. For those of you who do not know, and you can do your own research on it, just search Otto Wood serial K-word or crimes or something. You can say crimes, right? Two confirmed people, but I think they believe there are more. I've been better. I mean, I appreciate that as soon as we go in, like, you know, independent, we have a song on here kind of doing stuff, and, you know, people are listening to it. So thank you for listening to Soul Sucker. Appreciate it. And trust me, we're going to be moving a lot quicker now once all this stuff gets figured out, releasing more music and everything. So there will be a lot more music. What was the last game I played? I just played Jeopardy. More stuff before Lala. When is Lala? August? Yeah, more stuff before Lala for sure. He's lightly chewing. You're so handsome. Do I just double tap the screen to turn it? Sorry, I'm a boomer. He stopped chewing for that noise. There are certain noises that just get him. Are you taking care of yourself? I'm trying, you know, I'm drinking water. I'm trying to get enough sleep. It's kind of hard to keep the apartment clean, but that's just part of the course for these kinds of times. I'm not on Otto's side. Awsten, roll your R's. What? Show us the dog. Little man, they care about you, but not as much as I do. Boop. It's okay. It's good. It's good. Well, don't drop your lamb. Oh, he dropped it. You good? It's okay. You're good. You're all good. You're all good. You're a good boy. Oh. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Who's prettier than you? Who's a prettier boy than you? Huh? Yeah. Come on. Bring me the lamb. Well, Otto's still playing Chicago. As of right now, yeah. I mean, I guess if there's a big enough backlash, we can talk about it, but it would be hard to, or not, it would be a lot of work to try and find someone else. And I think he deserves to play it. Hey, buddy, get out of there. You don't need to lick that. Yeah, lick that and then sneeze on my face. That's awesome. Is Water Parks gonna break up because of this? I hope not. It's not fair to Jeff and I, but ultimately we'll do what we have to. Come back to Dallas. The Dallas show was fun. That was one of the better, maybe the best Dallas show from what I remember. You okay? Got your Frappuccino? You're just a little man. You're just a little man. You're just a little man. Thank you. So generous. I'm not gonna do an anniversary show because I don't like them. Manchester's amazing. So is Newcastle. Hi. Oh, you bringing me something? What you got? You made pull on it? Oh yeah, you're a strong guy. Breakfast made you so powerful. Birmingham. Kansas City had that barbecue that I need so bad. So good. Like, kind of unbeatable. Oh, man. No, it's not easy dealing with, like, finding out someone you've been in a band with for so long is who they are. Like, even when you have suspicions, like, having it confirmed and having other people know that they've been, like, is not, it's just not something you can prepare yourself for, even though I tried putting it out there however I could. Again, like I said, I can't just accuse people of being like a, like I can't like outwardly just do it. So I put it in music and merch and jokes online, like, but again, like defamation suits and stuff like that are real. Little man, you chewing? I don't have the toe socks on today. I got these guys. Otto Wood Fortnite skin. More like his victim skin. Biggie eats this like mushy slop stuff out of a, oh, I'm sorry, out of a tube. It's like a meat tube. Biggie kind of does eat British food in a way. Hey, yo, you have American food. You're cool. But dude, again, I'd be a liar if I said that I don't look at the Wagamama pictures from when I was there and just wish for it. It is so good. I have that I could have that like if we had to be there again for like a month or whatever, I would still have it every single day. Yeah, I know they have Wagamama here, but what I will say is America, like the FDA and stuff, like their standards for meat are just so much lower. Like Chipotle in the UK is infinitely better than it is here. So if you think it sucks in the UK, like, being a good boy? Yeah, you're good. Qdoba is just, oh my God, log off. But yeah, I appreciate all of you asking how we're doing with the auto thing. It's nice to know that people are kind of in our corner or like understand that we're kind of put in an unfair situation. But we'll still do everything we can to make it right with his victims' families. Like just yesterday, Jeff said he was going to dedicate a Twitch stream to one of them. So we're doing what we can to make it feel even. We did see Jack. Yeah, Jack came to the Leeds. Was the Leeds the second show? Whatever the second show was. He was there. If you see any videos or pictures, you'd probably see him side stage. Austin Butler. All I know about him is he said he had to learn to talk like Elvis or something and he didn't talk to his family for like 3 years because of Elvis, and I thought that was really funny. I think we should all not talk to each other for 3 years because cowboy hat, nice. You gonna go die on the toilet? Oh no, I said the word! Oh, I'm cooked. I'm washed. I've never done a kickflip, but I've done a heel flip. Awsten made a TikTok for what? I don't know what spoons is. I'm not just ignoring it because... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I am. I don't care what spoons is, and I never, ever want to know. Parks in York, like New York? I'm working on a little New York thing. Seeing what we can do. North Carolina, I was so excited to go, and it was still good. But I think my expectations were too high because immediately people were like throwing up in the pit and making us stop the show when people weren't hurt, and I got really annoyed early on. But they're redeemable. High def stuff, trust me, there's a lot of moving parts and we're figuring out a lot of things right now, seeing what can be done, kind of cutting it a little close, but there are some things that I could show you that will make you very, very, very excited. San Diego is sick, and Royal Oak was good too. Come to York, UK? No. You come here. You come here instead. Orlando, you know I love Orlando. Oh, buddy, thank you. Just getting rogue licks. Little boy. For me? You're crazy. You been cooking these up just for me? Houston really came through last tour, like more than they ever have, I think. Aw, look at you. So I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. Oh, you okay? You're okay. You're okay. We have Greg's... I'm just going to log off. Boston DVD thing, live in Boston, is complicated but getting worked out. There are reasons for delays that I can't necessarily, shouldn't really get into, but ultimately figuring it out for you, man. Got you. We have 103K likes. Oh no.